Solomon Mujuru, born Solomon Tapfumaniai Mutusva on May 5, 1945, died August 15, 2011, better known by his wartime alias Rex Nongo, was a towering figure in Zimbabwe's liberation struggle and post-independence political and military establishment. His life story is deeply intertwined with the country's journey from colonial rule to independence and beyond. Born in Enkeldorn, now Chivu, in colonial southern Rhodesia, Mujuru became politically active at a young age. His early involvement in anti-colonial activism led to his detention by the Rhodesian authorities. After his release, he fled to Zambia, where he joined the Zimbabwe People's Revolutionary Army, ZIPRA, the military wing of ZAPU. However, he later switched allegiance to ZANLA, the armed wing of ZANU, aligning himself with Robert Mugabe, who was emerging as a key political leader in the liberation movement. Mujuru quickly rose through the ranks of the guerrilla forces. By 1976, he had become Joint Commander of the Liberation Forces, operating under the Namdegere Rex Nongo. Known for his strategic acumen and street-smart leadership, Mujuru played a pivotal role in shaping the direction of the armed struggle. One of his most significant contributions was facilitating Robert Mugabe's rise as the political leader of the guerrilla movement, a decision that would have far-reaching consequences for Zimbabwe's future. Following Zimbabwe's independence in 1980, Mujuru transitioned from guerrilla commander to national military leader. In 1981, he was appointed the first black commander of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, a position he held until 1992. During his tenure, he oversaw the complex and delicate process of integrating former ZANLA, ZIPRA, and Rhodesian forces into a single, unified national army. Under his leadership, the military was professionalized and transformed into a disciplined, conventional force, earning regional respect. After retiring from the military in 1992, Mujuru entered the political arena as a member of parliament for Chikamba. He remained a powerful figure within ZANU-PF, wielding considerable influence behind the scenes. His stature within the party and his liberation credentials made him a key player in internal power dynamics, often referred to as Zimbabwe's kingmaker. Beyond politics and the military, Mujuru was also a prominent businessman. He amassed significant wealth through ventures in land, mining, agriculture, transport, and construction. Much of his business success was linked to Zimbabwe's indigenization policies, which aimed to transfer economic control to black Zimbabweans. However, his business dealings were not without controversy. In 2001, his acquisition of Alamine Farm in Beatrice was ruled illegal by the Supreme Court of Zimbabwe. He was also known to aggressively pursue mining interests, including a failed attempt to form a joint venture with Samasco, a move that brought him into conflict with Emmerson Mnangagwa, another powerful figure within ZANU-PF. Despite his influence, Mujuru never openly sought the presidency. Instead, he worked behind the scenes to shape leadership transitions within the ruling party. He was a strong supporter of his wife, Joyce Mujuru, who served as vice president from 2004 and was widely believed to be grooming her as a potential successor to Mugabe. His growing opposition to Mugabe's leadership, however, led to increased tension. Between 2007 and 2008, Mujuru was reportedly placed under surveillance and even subjected to house arrest, reflecting the deepening rift within the party. Tragically, Mujuru's life came to an abrupt and controversial end on August 15, 2011, when he died in a fire at his Alamine Farm residence. The circumstances surrounding his death remain murky. Witnesses reported hearing gunshots before the fire broke out, and although the official inquest concluded that he died from smoke inhalation, his family and many observers have publicly questioned this finding. His death sent shockwaves through Zimbabwe's political establishment, significantly altering the balance of power within ZANU-PF. His absence weakened the moderate faction he led and strengthened the position of rivals, particularly those aligned with Mnangagwa.